আজি আমি ৰেলৱে NTPC কিছুমান previous year questions কৰিম so let's go to the first question find the sum of all the numbers between 100 and 200 which are divisible by 12 ইয়াত কৈছে কি 100 আৰু 200 ৰ মাজত যিমান numbers আছে divisible by 12 তাৰ totalটো কিমান হ'ব তো আমি এটো কেনে কৰিব পাৰো আমি ফাৰ্ষ্টত আমি উলিয়াই লব লাগিব 0 to 200 কিমান numbers আছে তো এটো কেনেকৈ উলিয়াব পাৰো আমি যদি 200 divide কৰি দিও by 12 12 1s are 12 10 minus 2 8 this is 0 12 6s are 72 12 7s are 84 তো যেতিয়া আমি 12 into 17 কৰো the result is in excess of 200 200 হচ্ছে অলপ বেছি হৈ যায় তো সেই কাৰণে আমি তাৰ তলৰটো ল'ব লাগিব so instead of 17 we have to take 16 that means there are 16 numbers from 0 to 200 which are divisible by 12 so there are 16 numbers or 16 terms next ami bisari lolo 0 to 100 kiman ase 0 to 100 same process 100 jodi ami divide koru by 12 12 8s are 96 12 9s are 108 tar mane 980 jodi ami multiply koru 12 into 9 tetia 100 hotse olof excess hoy jay ami lobo lagibo below 100 that means 0 to 100 so we cannot take 9 we have to take 8 terms there are 8 numbers between 0 and 100 which is divisible by 12 etia amak lage ki 100 or pra 200 200 or 16 ase aru 100 or 8 ase to yar pa minus jodi ami koru 16 minus 8 so 8 there are 8 numbers between 100 and 200 which are divisible by 12 etia janeke 12 8s are 96 12 9s are 108 so 100 hotche next number ki ase dangor 108 so first term to amar hobo ba first number ba first term hobo amar 108 12 very divisible ho 12 9s are 108 then second term amar hobo 120 third term or third number 132 teneke goi 8 the terms hobo 8 the terms 8 the terms hobo to tar total to kiman hobo amak hetu bisarise 108 plus 120 plus 130 plus so and so up till the 8 term tar total to kiman hobo question ot etu hudise to eneko type of question bro eta formula ami use koribo lage which is sum of n terms is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d to yat n mane hol n is the number of terms a is the first term mane in this case first term is 108 tar bisot ase d is the common difference between the 8 numbers janeke yar ase 108 second term ase 120 here common difference kiman here 12 yate kiman ase 12 because all these numbers are multiples of 12 so here difference to 12 e thakibo to third over fourth fifth over sixth hobote common difference 12 e thakibo etia amar number of terms amar ase 8 first term amar already ase 108 common difference amar ase 12 to ami directly yat value to put kori dile amar answer ulai jabo so number of terms is 8 this is 8 by 2 then 2 into a so 2 into 108 plus n is 8 minus 1 then d is the common difference which is equal to 12 to eto ami cancel koribo paru 2 4s are 8 so this is 4 108 into 2, this is 216 plus 8 minus 1, 7, 7 into 12. This is 4, 216 plus 12 into 7, that is 84. So 4 into 216 plus 84, this is 300. So 4 into 300, 4 3s are 12, then this is 0 0. So the sum of all the numbers between 100 and 200 is 1200. Option D is the answer here. So number 2, determine the smallest number which when divided by 12, 16, 20, 25 and 30 leaves the same remainder 3 in each case. Yet koise amak eta number jonto ami 12 ere divide korim 16, 20, 25 aru 30 ere divide korim eta common number. To hei common number jeta ami divide korim tat remainder 3 thakibo lage. Aru yet clearly likha ase determine the smallest number. We have to find the smallest number which is when divided by all these numbers leaves the same remainder. So ami eta common eta number bisaribo lagibo which is a multiple of 12, 16, 20, 25 and 30, and that should be the smallest number. So what we have to find here, we have to find the LCM of 12, 16, 20, 25, then 30, and then we have to add it with 3 so that the remainder is 3 in each case. So let's find the LCM of these 5 numbers. 2D ami first try karo, 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16, 2 10 are 20, 2 25 because it is not divisible by 2, so 2 15 are 30. তাৰপিছত 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 25, 15 not divisible by 2. এতিয়া আমি 3D try কৰো, 3 1s are 3, 3 4 5, 25, 3 5s are 15. তো ইয়াত কমন আছে 5 5 5, so আমি এতিয়া 5 এদি try কৰো, 5 4 not divisible, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5. So LCM our ki hobo, LCM our 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 4 into 5. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 64s are 240, 240 into 5 is equal to 1200. So LCM is 1200 and we have to add it with 3 so that the remainder is 3 in each case. So 1200 plus 3, it is 1203, which is the correct answer here. So option B is the answer, 1203. So number 3, this is just a simple simplification question. Bodmas rule to sobai jane, Bodmas rule, where we have to take the bracket first bracket, then off, then divide, multiplication, addition, subtraction, Bodmas rule. So let's try to solve it. Bracket to ami first thought korim. 24 divided by 8. 24 by 8 is how much? 3. So this is 3. So this is 3 into 3, 9. So upor ahibo amar 1800 divided by 9 plus 16 by 3 by 4 into, ami bracket to agote koribo lagibo, 32 divided by 2, that is 16. So 1800 by 9 divide to ami agot koribo lagibo, 1800 by 9 is how much? 9 2s are 18. So this is 200 and 4 4s are 16. So amar kiman ahile numerator 200 plus 16, this is 216, then 3 into 4 12. So etu ami jetia ami cancel korim 12 1s are 12, so remainder 96, 12 8s are 96. So 18 is the answer in this question, option A. So number 4, find the value of sin 27 cos 63 by cos square 27 minus sec 27 cosec 63 by tan square 45. Yate alop question to alop efale shift hoy gol, actually this tan square 45 should be here, tan square 45. তো এনেকুৱা এইটো ট্ৰিগোনোমেট্ৰিৰ কুৱেশ্যন হয়। তো এইবোৰ কুৱেশ্যন সলভ কৰিবলৈ আমি কিছুমান ভ্যালুজ বা কিছুমান আইডেন্টিটি আমি জানিব লাগিব। এইটো মই আই জাষ্ট ৰাইট ইট ডাউন। সো ইউ নিড টু নো sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, then sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta, then sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, then sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. এইবোৰ বস্তু আমি জানিব লাগিব। তো এইবোৰ বস্তু ভ্যালুটো আমি ইয়াত পুট কৰি দিলে আমি আনসাৰটো বা আমি প্ৰবলেমটো ইজিলি আমি সলভ কৰিব পাৰোঁ। তো ইয়াত কৈছোঁ কি sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, এই পাৰ্টটো যোনটো আছে cos 63 এইটো আমি sin theta লৈ কনভাৰ্ট কৰিম, আৰু যোনটো ইয়াত আছে cosec theta টো আমি কনভাৰ্ট কৰিম sec theta লৈ। তো আমি 63 আমি কি বুলি লিখিব পাৰোঁ? 63 আমি লিখিব পাৰোঁ 90 minus 27, because 90 minus 27 is equal to 63. So let's try how to solve it. So upper part is sin 27 into this part cos 90 minus 27, কারণ 63 is equal to 90 minus 27, তো আমি এটো লিখিব পাৰো cos 90 minus theta. Theta is nothing but this 27 is theta. Theta can be anything, it can be 30 40 50 up to 90, anything. So cos 90 minus theta, so cos 90 minus theta becomes sin theta, so it becomes sin theta by cos square 27. So this becomes sin theta, that is sin 27. So this becomes sin square 27 by cos square 27. So sin square 27 by cos square 27. So this is sin theta by cos theta. That means sin square theta by cos square theta, which will be equal to tan square theta. So this part becomes tan square theta, tan square theta minus, then this part cosec 63. So cosec we can write 63 as 90 minus theta. So this becomes cosec 90 minus theta. Theta means here it is 27. So this theta is nothing but 27. Cosec 90 minus 27, cosec 90 minus 27, it becomes sec theta. That means it becomes sec 27. So this becomes sec 27, and when we multiply by another sec 27, it will become sec square 27. So the second part becomes sec square theta, and the lower part, the value of tan 45, the value of tan 45 is equal to 1. So tan square 45, so tan square 45 means 1 square is just 1. So this is 1, it does not hold any value. So this becomes tan square 27, tan square 27 minus sec square 27, which is same as tan square theta minus sec square theta. So now we use this identity, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So here you just see the sign, here you can see the sign. So we can write it as reverse, minus sec square theta plus tan square theta. Now we need to use this value. So minus into sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So we put this as minus 1, which is the correct option, minus 1. Question number 5, a window in a building is at a height of 10 meter from the ground. The angle of depression at a point P on the ground from the window is 30 degrees. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from the point P is 60 degrees. What is the height of the building? So this is also a question from trigonometry. So এইটো question আমি solve কৰিবলৈ কিছুমান terms আছে, এইবোৰ আমি জানিব লাগিব, angle of depression and angle of elevation. So এইটো আমি জানিব লাগিব. So normally in just in simple terms, depression মানে কি? Depression মানে কোনোবাই down হৈ থাকা, তো মানে তললৈ, something which is downwards. And elevation, lift is also called as elevator. So elevation means something moving up or moving upwards. So I'll just give a brief about what is angle of depression and angle of elevation. So suppose this is a person. So his line of sight মানে straight ही চাই আছে, তো straight ही চাই আছে, straight line. তো এইটো straight line or comparison with respect to the straight line. Now if he is looking downwards, যদি হি তললৈ চাই, তো এটা angle বনে ইয়াতে, angle. So তললৈ চোৱা মানে হেতু ডিপ্ৰেছনৰ লগত কম্পেয়াৰ কৰি থক, ডিপ্ৰেছন মানে মানুহে ডাউন হৈ থকা বা something which is going downwards. So this will be the angle of depression here. This is the angle of depression. So with respect to the straight line, if he looks upwards মানে ওপৰলৈ চোৱা, elevation means something which is going upwards, just like a elevator. So that when he look upwards with respect to this straight line, there forms one angle. So this angle is known as angle of elevation. Simply মনত ৰাখিলে হ'ল angle of depression মানে তললৈ যোৱা বা তললৈ চোৱা, আৰু angle of elevation মানে ওপৰলৈ যোৱা, angle of elevation. তো আমি ইয়াৰ ডায়াগ্ৰামটো বনাব চাম, বনাই পেলাই আমি তাতে কুৱেশ্যনটো আমি সলভ কৰিবলৈ চাম. সো ইয়াত কৈছে কি, a window is at a height of 10 meter from the ground. সো আমি ধৰি ললো এটো গ্ৰাউণ্ড হয়, ইয়াৰ পৰা 10 মিটাৰ হাইটত, 10 meter height. So this is equal to 10 meter. Window is somewhere here. ইয়াত উইন্ডোটো আছে ইয়াৰ পৰা আমি উইন্ডোৰ পৰা এটা ষ্ট্ৰেইট লাইন টানি দিলোঁ এংগল অফ ডিপ্ৰেশ্যনটো আমি বনাবলৈ সো ইয়াত কৈছে দ্য এংগল অফ ডিপ্ৰেশ্যন এট এ পইণ্ট পি অন দ্য গ্ৰাউণ্ড সাপোজ আমি ধৰি ল'লোঁ এইটো পি হয় এট এ পইণ্ট পি অন দ্য গ্ৰাউণ্ড দিছ ইজ দ্য গ্ৰাউণ্ড ফ্ৰম দ্য উইণ্ডো ইজ 30 degrees angle of depression at a point P on the ground from the window to ইয়াত আছে window ইয়াৰ পৰা আহিলে ইয়াত P join হল তো ইয়াত angle of depression to হল 30 degrees that means this part here it is 30 degree so যদি এটা 30 degree হয় এটা straight line এটা এটা straight line parallel lines যেতিয়া থাকে তাৰ যদি আমি এটা লাইন টানি দিও which is called as transversal তো এইফালে 30 হলে এইটো 30 হ'ব so this angle will also be 30 degree so এইটো 30 degree this is the angle of depression ইয়াত 30 আছিলে কাৰণে ইয়াত 30 হৈ গ'ল তো নেক্সট আমাক কৈছে কি the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the point P is 60 degrees তো ইয়াত আমি উইন্ডোটো ইয়াত আছে উইন্ডো আৰু টপ অফ দ্য বিল্ডিং টু উইন্ডোৰ ওপৰত হ'ব ইয়াত উইন্ডো আছে হিয়াৰ there is this window then top of the building will be somewhere here this is the top of the building so angle of elevation the top of the building from the point P represent to angle of elevation hobo P represent to angle of elevation hobo hetu 60 degree angle of elevation mane upor loi joa mane yat koise ki P represent to upor loi jabo tat eta angle bonibo so hey angle to hobo 60 degree tar mane এই এংগলটো এই কুটে এংগলটো দিস ইজ ইকুয়াল টু 60 ডিগ্ৰী এইটো হল 30 ডিগ্ৰী আৰু এইটো হল 60 ডিগ্ৰী তো ইয়াত দুটা ট্ৰায়াঙ্গল আছে সো আমি ইয়াক নাম দি দিও দিস ইজ পি সাপোজ এই পইণ্টটো হল কিউ এইটো হল আৰ আৰু এইটো হল এস তো আমাক এইটো দিয়া আছে 10 মিটাৰ আমাক কৈছে কি what is the height of the building means from here till here that is rs so we have this value to etu value ami uliale ami total kori dile ami answer to pai ja to qs ami dhori lolu this is x etia ami degree bu dia ase mane 30 degree 60 degree dia ase to ami hetu trigonometry kisuman values logai answer to ami solve koribole chesta kori to etu ami etu rp to ami base hoy to ami b buli dhori lolu base so this is the perpendicular means the altitude so yeah duta triangle ase triangle pqr and psr so let's see in triangle pqr amar ase angle to so tan 30 degree tan 30 degree is equal to P by B perpendicular this is the perpendicular by B perpendicular mane height to kotha koise this is tan by B mane base actually etu kyo hoise karon eta formula eta ase tan theta is equal to P by B P mane altitude ba perpendicular by base ei perpendicular by base etu ami memorize koribo lagibo so tan 30 is equal to etu ase perpendicular ya lage triangle pqr 10 ase height aru base ase b so tan 30 value to ami memorize koribo lagibo tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to 10 by b so similarly in triangle PSR আমার এটো দিয়া আছে 60 ডিগ্রিজ ওটেটো তো tan 60 is equal to P by B formula same থাকিব tan 60 থিটা মানে ডিগ্রি টু কৈছে tan 60 P by B same হ'ব কিন্তু ইয়াৰ P মানে perpendicular height to ইয়াৰ হয় SR মানে 10 plus x তো এটো হল 10 plus x by base to the triangular same ase yat janike pr is base here also pr it is base it is common, so this is b. So 1060 hoy value, 1060 value hoy √3, so 10 plus x by b. So এইটো হৈ গ'ল ইকুৱেশ্যন 1, এইটো হৈ গ'ল ইকুৱেশ্যন 2. তো ইয়াতো b আছে, ইয়াতো b আছে, তো আমি b ৰ ভ্যালুটো ইকুৱেলাইজ কৰিব পাৰোঁ. সো b যদি আমি এফালে লৈ যাওঁ, b ওপৰলৈ b, তো তাৰ ভ্যালুটো কিমান হ'ব, 10 √3 ওপৰত আহি যাব, 10 √3 হ'ব. সো b ইজ ইকুৱেল টু, মানে b এইটোৰ পৰা b is equal to 10 √3. So b ৰ ভ্যালু আমি 10 √3 পুট কৰিলো, 10 √3, and then ইয়াতো আমি b ৰ ভ্যালু উলিয়াই লম. So b এফালে যদি আমি পঠাই দিওঁ তো √3 তলত আহি যাব. So b is equal to 10 plus x by √3. তো আমি এইটো ক্ৰছ মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰি দিওঁ, √3 ওপৰলৈ যাব, 10 √3 into √3. তাৰ মানে √3 into √3 is 3 because it is the square root of 3. So 10 into 3 30 আহিব, 10 into 3 30 is equal to 10 plus x, which means x or value যদি আমি ওলাব যাওঁ, x is equal to 10 will go to the left hand side, so 30 minus 10, so x is equal to 20. What was x? X is the this value from the window to the top of the building, so x is equal to 20. Amak ki hudise height of the building. Height of the building is this 20 and plus this 10, so 20 plus 10 is 30, 20 plus 10 equals to 30. So the answer here, the height of the building is 30 meters. Option A. Number 6, a sector is cut off from a circle of radius 21 centimeter. The angle of a sector is 40 degrees. Find the area of the sector in square centimeter. So in this kind of questions, you can just put the formula directly and you will find the answer. The formula put korile hol area of a sector. Area of a sector formula to ami monot rakhibo lagibo. So area of a sector. Area of a sector is theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So sector mane ki moi just eta drawing kori moi bujai disu what is a sector. So this is a circle, this is the center point of the circle, and if you draw any line from the center to the circumference, this will be the radius. It is radius hoy aru junto part, এইটো part eta sector hoy, এইটো part eta sector, মানে এইটো part the shaded part is the minor sector. এইটো হৰু কাৰণে এইটো minor sector আৰু এইটো unshaded part এই গুটেইটো, this is the major sector. ইয়াত যেহেতু আমাক দিয়া আছে angle of the sector is 40 degrees, তো ইয়াত কৈছে minor sector কথা কৈছে, তো এই minor sector মানে এই angle টো 40 degrees বুলি কৈছে, কাৰণ গুটেই angle টো এই গুটেইটো হয় 360 degree. So 40 degree দিয়াৰ কাৰণে আমি ইজিলি আমি মেক আউট কৰিব পাৰো যে এইটো minor sector কথা কৈছে. So what is a sector? A sector is any area which is bounded by two radiuses or two radii, bounded by two radii and one arc. तो এই পার্টটোকে আমি কওঁ sector বুলি. তো ইয়াত 40 degrees আমাৰ দিয়া আছে অলৰেডি, ৰেডিয়াস আমাৰ দিয়া আছে 21, সো ভ্যালু দিয়া আছে, আমি ইয়াত ফৰ্মুলাটোত পুট কৰি দিলে ডাইৰেক্টলি আমি আনসাৰটো পাই যাম. সো থিটা আমাক দিয়া আছে, থিটা ইজ দ্য ডিগ্ৰী 40 degrees, so 40 by 360 into pi is equal to 22 by 7, r square means r into r. So r is given 21, so 21 into 21. So now we cancel 0 0, 7 3s are 21, then this 3 12s are 36, then again 4 3s are 12, then 3 7s are 21, and what remains, the balance here is 22 into 7, so 2 7s are 14, 2 7s are 14, 14 plus 1 remainder 15, so 154, sorry, not this one, 154, option B is the correct answer here. Number 7, the side of an equilateral triangle ABC is 28 centimeter. Find the side of another equilateral triangle PQR whose area is 16 times the area of triangle ABC. So, two triangles are given, two triangle here diya ase ABC and PQR. ABC side to diya ase which is equal to 28 centimeter. So, tar logot area relation diya ase PQR or আমি কেনেকৈ ভ্যালুটো ওলাব পাৰিম সেইটো আমাক বিচাৰিছে। সো এইটো জানিবলৈ আমি এটা ফৰ্মুলা জানিব লাগিব, এৰিয়া অফ এন ইকুইলেটাৰেল ট্ৰায়াঙ্গল কি হয়। এৰিয়া অফ এন equilateral triangle. You have to memorize this formula which is equal to root 3 by 4 into side square. Side square means side at the equilateral triangular all sides are equal. If you take one side as x x x, so every side will be x or a or s, anything. So side square root 3 by 4 into side square. तो ইয়াতে আমাক সাইডৰ ভ্যালুটো দিয়া আছে 28 সেন্টিমিটাৰ। তো আমি ইজিলি উলিয়াই লব পাৰো এৰিয়া অফ ইকুইলেটাৰেল ট্ৰায়াঙ্গল। আমি ফাৰ্ষ্টত ট্ৰায়াঙ্গল এ বি সি, ট্ৰায়াঙ্গল এ বি সি উলিয়াই ললো এৰিয়া, এৰিয়া root 3 by 4 into side, that is 28 into 28. So this is the area of the first triangle, smaller triangle, that is triangle ABC. Now what is given in the question, find the side of another equilateral triangle whose area is 16 times of this triangle, 16 times, whose area is 16 times triangle PQR. So triangle area of triangle PQR is how much? 16 times. This means 16 times of this area. 16 into root 3 by 4 into 28 into 28. Okay. So area of equilateral triangle. What is the area of equilateral triangle? Root 3 by 4 side square. So area of triangle PQR, we can write it as root 3 by 4 into side square, and we can put this value, it will be same as the above into 28 into 28. So we need to find the side of PQR, we need to find the side of PQR. So here all values we have already put it, and only the unknown value is side. So we can easily calculate the value of the side of PQR. So root 3 by 4, root 3 by 4, it gets cancelled. Then side square, or you can say it is s square. So we have to find the square root of this number. So we make a pair of 2, the pair 16, we can write 4 into 4 is equal to 16. A2 already square boni ase 28 into 28. So s is equal to square root of 4 into 4 into 28 into 28. So এইটো এটা পেয়াৰ বনি আছে, এইটো এটা পেয়াৰ বনি আছে, তো straight away we can write the answer as 4 into 28, which is equal to 4 8s are 32, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 3 11, 112. 112 is the correct option here, 112 same. Question number 8. If sum of squares of zeros of the polynomial x square plus 9x plus 3k is 21, then what is the value of k? So yet sum of squares of zeros, jo dia zero boli koise, zero is nothing but roots of ulabole, roots. So eta formula eta ase, formula mane মই explain kori disu. Jodi eta equation thake in the form, if there is any equation in the form ax square plus bx plus c, so enuka case sum of roots or zeros, roots yat zeros or jagat ami roots boli use koribo paru. Sum of roots mane roots for plus korile. Suppose eta root ase alpha aru eta root ase beta. Alpha beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b by minus b kuntu koise b a to part koise aru a kuntu koise a to part koise minus b by a aru product of roots tar mane alpha into beta is equal to c by a. C kuntu koise a to c, a to part c koise aru a koise a to mane a equation, this equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So here a is what? Here a there is nothing, so a is 1. Then b is this 9x bx, so b is equal to 9 and c is equal to 3k c. This is c, so this is equal to 3k. So sum of squares of roots of the polynomial is 21. Sum of squares of the roots. So ami square to ulabo labo sum of squares of roots etu formot ami jodi ani lobo paru, then we can use the value of 21. So sum of the roots minus b by a, in this case will be how much? Minus b is how much? B is given 9, so minus b is minus 9. So a is 1, so a denominator doesn't hold any value. So here c by a, c is how much? C is 3k. So 3k by a. A is again 1 only, so 1 doesn't matter if it is in the denominator. So etia ami sum of roots ami square kori dim because we have the clue here, squares of roots of the polynomial. So let's square this part. So alpha plus beta square is equal to minus 9 square equals yet a plus b whole square formula ami logabo lagibo, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Then again minus 9 into minus 9, it becomes plus 81. 9 9s are 81. So what is given in the question? Squares of roots of the polynomial. So squares of the roots, sum of squares of the roots. So this value is given as 21. This one 21 in the question. So this is 21 plus 2 into alpha beta. Alpha beta we already got here. Alpha beta is how much? 3k. Alpha beta is 3k. Then this is 81. Now we have only one unknown value here, so we can easily solve the question. So this is 21 plus 2 into 3, that is equal to 6k, and this is 81. So 6k will be how much? 6k is equal to 81 minus this 21. If it goes to the right, it will be minus 21, which is equal to k is equal 81 minus 21 is equal to 60. So this 6 we move it to the right side, 6 by 60. So 6 10s are 60. So the value of k is 10. So the question asked was what is the value of k? So option D is the correct answer. So number 9, a certain sum of money was divided among 3 friends, Rajiv, Keval and Amit in the ratio of 2:3:7. If Amit's share is rupees 15 more than that of Keval, then what is the sum of money which was divided? Okay. So আমি ইয়াত কি বিচাৰিব লাগে টোটাল এমাউণ্ট কিমান আছিল অৰিজিনালি যোনটো আমি তিনিজনৰ মাজত ডিভাইড কৰি দিলো আমাক ৰেশিও দিয়া আছে ৰেশিওৰ পৰা আমি ইজিলি এটো ক্যালকুলেট কৰিব পাৰো লেটস সে Rajiv is R, Keval is K, then Amit is A. Then we write down the ratio. This is 2:3:7. Question কি কৈছে if Amit's share is rupees 15 more than that of Keval. Amit আৰু Kevaলৰ ৰিলেশনশিপ তো দিয়া আছে so দিয়া আছে কি Amit share is 15 more than that of Keval so এটো Amit share এটো Keval share ইয়াৰ ডিফারেন্স তো আমাক দিয়া আছে 15 rupees more 15 rupees more so 3 and 7 are difference kiman the difference between 7 and 3 is how much it is 4 units so 4 unit is equal to 15 rupees 4 unit is equal to 15 rupees so total amar kiman ase total units 2 plus 3 5 plus 7 12 so 12 units is the total so 4 units is equal to 15 so 1 unit will be equal to 15 by 4 therefore 12 units will be equal to 15 by 4 into 12 4 3s are 12 so 15 into 3 is equal to 45 rupees so 45 rupees is the answer which is option B here. Number 10, a metallic part of a machine is made from a mixture of copper, zinc and lead mixed in the ratio of 13:6:1. If the weight of zinc in this part is 90 kg, then then the total weight of the part will be how much? Okay. So again a similar type of question to the previous one. So yat amak eta mixture dia ase copper, zinc and lead tar ratio dia ase. তার ভিতৰত জিংকৰ ওয়েটটো আমাক দিয়া আছে আমি বাকি টোটাল ওয়েট তো আমি বিচাৰি উলিয়াব লাগে তো কপাৰটো আমি সি ধৰি ললো জিংক জেড ধৰি ললো দেন lead আমি এল ধৰি ললো the ratio we write down as 13:6:1 so weight of zinc is given as 90 kg this is zinc is 6 weight is given as how much 90 kgs this is given as 90 kg so we need to find the total weight so total number of units is how much 13 plus 6 19 plus 1 this is equal to 20 units so here it is given as 6 unit is equal to 90 kg so 1 unit will be equal to 90 by 6 which is equal to 15 so 20 units will be equal to 15 into 20 which is 300 and option C is the correct answer 300 kgs.